The world is filled with breathtaking landscapes, diverse cultures, and endless opportunities for exploration. However, not all corners of the globe are safe havens. While many travelers seek adventure in exotic locations, some areas are known more for their dangers than their beauty. From natural disasters and extreme climates to war zones and high crime rates, here is a list of the top 10 most dangerous places in the world. But before we continue, Number 10. Democratic Republic of Congo. The DRC has a long history of conflict, political instability, and violence. Armed groups continue to operate in many regions, particularly in the eastern part of the country. Kidnappings, sexual violence, and attacks on civilians are unfortunately common. Additionally, outbreaks of diseases such as Ebola further compound the dangers of travel. 9. North Sentinel Island, India. North Sentinel Island, part of the Andaman and Nicobar Islands in the Indian Ocean, is home to the Sentinelese people, an uncontacted tribe known for their hostility toward outsiders. The Indian government has declared the island off-limits to protect both the tribe and outsiders from harm. The Sentinelese have been known to shoot arrows at intruders, and any attempt at contact has ended violently. 8. Syria. Especially Aleppo and Idlib. The Syrian civil war, which began in 2011, has turned once thriving cities like Aleppo and Idlib into war-torn landscapes. These areas have witnessed intense fighting between government forces, rebels, and extremist groups. Airstrikes, chemical attacks, and widespread destruction have made Syria one of the most dangerous countries in the world. 7. Chernobyl Exclusion Zone, Ukraine. The Chernobyl disaster of 1986 left a permanent mark on the city of Pripyat and the surrounding region. While radiation levels have decreased significantly over the decades, certain parts of the exclusion zone are still unsafe for human habitation. Exposure to lingering radiation poses long-term health risks, including cancer. Though guided tours are available, visitors must adhere to strict safety regulations. 6. Lake Natron, Tanzania. Lake Natron is a highly alkaline lake located in northern Tanzania. With a pH level as high as 10.5, it is caustic enough to burn the skin and eyes of animals that aren't adapted to it. The water temperature can reach up to 140 degrees Fahrenheit, and the lake's surface often appears red due to the presence of salt-loving microorganisms. While it's an essential breeding ground for flamingos, the lake can be lethal to other wildlife, and certainly dangerous to unwary humans. 5. Ciudad Juarez, Mexico. Ciudad Juarez, located near the U.S.-Mexico border, has long been plagued by drug-related violence. Although security has improved somewhat in recent years, Juarez was once considered the most dangerous city in the world. The presence of drug cartels, gang warfare, and a high murder rate continue to make it a hazardous place, especially for those involved in or near the criminal underworld. While ordinary tourists may not be direct targets, stray violence and police corruption increase the risks. Number 4. Sana'a, Yemen. Sana'a has been at the center of a devastating civil war since 2015. The conflict has led to widespread destruction, famine, and one of the worst humanitarian crises in modern history. Terrorism, armed conflict, and lack of healthcare make this region incredibly dangerous for residents and travelers alike. The U.S. and many other countries strongly advise against all travel to Yemen due to the ongoing violence, kidnappings, and political instability. 3. Mount Everest, Nepal, Tibet. Mount Everest is the dream of many adventurers, but it remains one of the most dangerous places on Earth. At over 29,000 feet, 8,848 meters, the mountain presents extreme physical and environmental challenges. Avalanches, falls, frostbite, altitude sickness, and hypothermia are just some of the risks climbers face. 2. Danakil Desert, Ethiopia. The Danakil Desert in northeastern Ethiopia is another hellish environment, often dubbed one of the harshest places on Earth. Temperatures frequently exceed 120 degrees Fahrenheit, 49 degrees Celsius, and the air is thick with toxic gases due to volcanic activity. The area is home to acid pools and salt flats formed by intense geothermal activity. While the landscape is otherworldly and fascinating, it is extremely dangerous due to both environmental hazards and geopolitical tensions in the region. Locals and guides are essential for anyone considering a visit. 1. Death Valley, United States. Death Valley, located in eastern California, is one of the hottest places on Earth. During summer, Temperatures can soar above 130 degrees Fahrenheit, 54 degrees Celsius, making it a perilous location for unprepared travelers. The dry, arid climate causes rapid dehydration, and the landscape is remote and unforgiving. Though a popular tourist destination within the Mojave Desert, several visitors have died due to heat stroke and lack of water. The danger in Death Valley lies not in violence or political instability, but in the sheer power of nature. Please don't forget to comment and tell us your opinion on the video.